Hello, I will be teaching how to pick up a candle using principles from the electronic system. First, I'll easily demonstrate how to pick up a candle. Originally I wanted to do weights, pick up something heavy, but I couldn't find anything. So honestly, you just pick it up like that and then put it down. But if you're picking up something heavier, use your legs. So in the electronic system, there's the 13 points: observe, project, the compass, absorb, project, absorb, expand, and then there's also project, expand, absorb. That's the compass, like northeast, southwest. So I like to go from in order to explain it, I would like to go from the stance up, and the stance is important. Obviously in everything you do, including picking up things, obviously. So shoulder width apart, stance. If it was heavy, rocking is like going back and forth. It's used to maintain your balance. So if this was 50 pounds heavier, you would probably rock back and then rock forth and put it back down. So rocking is a big thing. Shoulder width apart. Going down. It's kind of like my jump shot video, if you remember that. So you use your couple of the principles from 13 points. You use your Ming, or the bottom of your back, to go down, and you keep your head, your crown. I feel like your center axis, your perineum, is gets bent. It kind of bends. I know the proper way is to go up and down like that. You could do it like that, or most people. It would bend a little bit, so your crown my crown would be down, looking down at all times. Absorb, project. I'd be projecting by grasping it and then absorbing using the Ming, my stance, my feet, rocking, using my Ming, and then finally my perineum, my center axis would be straight. My crown, depending where I wanted to look, I guess, doesn't really matter. And then putting it back down. Now I'm expanding. I'm rocking forward, putting it down, bending my knees, and then setting on the ground, and then letting go. And then the Ming is back to being contracted again. So I think that's the best way to explain how to pick up a candle. If it was, I'm trying to look at it as if it was heavy. Just don't have anything heavy. So really, aligning the 13 points and picking up anything, no matter the weight, is important. Stance, going up, using your Ming, and then I forgot to point out your Kwa, and then your Dan Qian when picking it up. So, you condense your Dan Qian, your Kwa, use your Ming, and then your Dan Qian, and then your Kwa is expanded, and then you absorb it, and then you put it back down. So that's really using the all that, and the balance is important. Obviously, depending on the weight of it, and absorbing up the front and projecting in the back. It's just bending, and the perineum kind of gets. I never really thought about this, but the perineum ends up bending a lot because this is low to the ground. So my perineum gets cut in half, I feel. So that's what I really just realized right now. But really, that's pretty much that's it. So really, the core principles of the principles of the 13 points you use are your stance, or your center axis. Crown doesn't really play a big role, I don't think, because unless you're looking at the object. Your Kwa, and then your Dan Qian, and your Ming, right here, your jaw right here. Kwa, Dan Qian, Ming, and then your back really play an important role because you have to bend over, and you're rocking. Like when I'm going over to pick it up, I'm on my toes. When I come pick it up, now I'm on my heels, and vice versa when I'm going back down. So that's really what I got out of the electronic system. Use something as picking up a candle in this case, but I wish it was heavier so I could use a better example, but couldn't find anything. So those are the principles of the electronic system.